What's going on, YouTube? We're back with B Ranch LLC series. We are currently windrowing the alfalfa field, just to kind of catch you guys up to speed a little bit. Well, sorry, we've got the worker windrowing the field, but to catch you guys up to speed, it is currently April 1st. We've got BC got one headland of soybeans planted, and he got the entire cornfield planted. We can actually jump in this and work on this. Why that guy is oh, so you're seeing a different planter than our horse because since we seeded the alfalfa field, and since we can get straw off of soybeans and off of corn in this map, we sold the seeder and sold the horse planter and bought this Kinsey planter. Because there was no reason to have the seeder since we have, you know, we're not going to be using the seeder for grass or anything. We just used it for that alfalfa field. So, but yeah, that's kind of the gist of what happened over yesterday, and since I seen you guys last. But we're gonna let that guy over there continue to go, and we're gonna finish getting these soybeans planted. I guess before we get too ahead of ourselves here, we can... let's fold this thing up, and let's go grab... let's go grab some more liquid fertilizer here before we get too ahead of ourselves. I do eventually want to... also too, Rebel made some straw bales and could not sell them like he wanted to, so me and Beastie's going to buy them from him. So let's get this thing filled up. Oh. Let's, still got some liquid fertilizer in here. Get this thing filled up here. Perfect. So we will end up paying Rebel for those bales. Figured I'll do $100 a bale. I want to change this field up. Be like that. I'm only going to imagine that both of these need rolled. Let's see. Nope. Yeah, this one does. So as soon as we get this field planted, we will go grab the roller and get it rolled. Looks like the worker down there is doing pretty good. But yeah, we're gonna do crop rotation of soybeans and corn. We're gonna do this long way so we can run a little bit further. Yeah, we're gonna crop rotate soybeans and corn every time. And we're putting this field that we're working on right now, and then we're gonna put the field across the street over there in soybeans this year. And then we will crop rotate to have both of these fields corn next year in only one soybean field. But hope everybody's been doing good. If you guys are enjoying the series, make sure you drop a like and drop a sub. Help the channel grow. We're pushing towards that 50 subscribers still. And also leave a comment down below. I'd like to start hearing from you guys. I see some of y'all commenting every once in a while, so as soon as that alfalfa is windrowed up, we'll go over there and start square baling it. We will get this field planted, and then we'll turn the worker loose over there on the other field across the street. Just hire it out. This tractor's gonna need diesel before too long. Just wanted to apologize too that you guys haven't seen a video from me in a couple days. I went to record this yesterday and just didn't like the way the video was turning out due to all the cussing in the video, so I just dropped it and forgot about it. And plus on top of that, I started working this week, so but like I've been telling you guys, regardless of work, I'm still gonna make content to keep it going. So wonder why this is turning like that. see if this guy's gonna render in here. Oh, we caught it. Thought we was out far enough to where we wasn't gonna catch it. Can't see that worker down there. He's still going, so too far out to render, I guess. Oh, there he is. Let's finish this pass and actually pop down there and check on him to see how it's doing. Make sure he's not screwing up the headland windrows. Pop down there to him real fast and see what he's doing. He's still going good. Kind of curious to see how he handles that that high line wire in the middle of that field. Beastie checked out the spacing and stuff of the planter and whatnot, and he said everything was looking good, so we're doing all right with that. Got this high line wire coming up here, or high line pole. Let's get back out here to outside view so we can see what we're doing. Ah, catching myself here. He's about to this highline pole. I want to watch him to make sure he doesn't screw anything up here. I feel like he's gonna toss the grass to the inside of that freaking pole and I'm not gonna be able to get to it. Let's see what he does here. What are you doing, buddy? Don't know exactly what he's doing, but okay. You're gonna go back that way now? So now I'm curious to see what he's gonna do when he gets to this next row. If he's gonna follow it all the way down. Huh. Sorry everybody, I'm curious to see how this AI is gonna accomplish this here. I just want to see what the computer's thought process is. So he's gonna go straight down like he is. So my question is going to be, is he gonna turn around and come back up off to his right and do these two passes here that line up with that tower? Or is he gonna finish the rest of the field first? Or is he gonna finish the rest of the field and not touch these two passes right here? Well, that answers that. He's gonna go this way, so we might have to windrow those two spots right there, which is fine. That's whatever. Okay, let's go back to it. like I said, we're gonna get this field planted. We're gonna turn another worker loose on that field over there. And then we're gonna go grab our other tractor and the baler. And we're gonna start baling that over there. I want to finish this field myself because of that other Highline tower over there. Oh, look at this planter. Let's go over game plan. Get the baling done. And then when it comes harvest season, or well, when we hit July, our soybeans peak in July, so we're gonna sell the rest of our soybean crop, which we only have about a half a trailer load. We're gonna sell the rest of our soybean crop, and then we're going to use the money that we get to start our beef cattle operation. Which I don't know. I don't know how the beef cattle work, like how you sell them to make money off of them. But anyways, game plan again, bale, get TMR started, use the money from the soybeans in July, the rest of our beans, use that money to start the cattle, or we could even just start the goat or the sheep to get started with producing wool. Regardless, no matter whatever way we decide to go, then the following money that we earn is going to be to start the next animal, either sheep or beef cows, whichever one we decide to do first. It'll be the other one after. That shed right there that you guys can see right in front of all of our silos, I do eventually want to replace that for a more suitable drive-through shed for our implements. Those headers for the combine are kind of sticking out a little bit. And we might... they have these new hydraulic lifts available for headers, but the only downside is you have to store them outside. So I thought about looking into one of those too. We could actually see how much it costs to put one up. They're roughly about $18,000 for those hydraulic lifts. Oh boy, he's about done with the field over there. We're closing in on being done with this field, so you dummy. liquid fertilizer. Why this is doing that? Let's go check on old boy down here. See what he's doing. Oh, wow. He actually came back and finished those. Cool. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. Did he shove a bunch of hay up there against the railroad track? Let's go look at this real quick. Looks like he shoved a bunch of hay up against the railroad track. Yeah, he did. Let's toss this back. Toss this back over here. Yeah, he screwed up my headland pass that I had here. That's alright. Tell you what, we're gonna buy a chainsaw. I'm gonna cut this stupid thing out of here. There we go. Tired of looking at it, and it's right too close to the edge of the field. He's got my headland all screwed up here, but that's okay. He did a good job. I was honestly surprised that he went back and finished those last two passes over there. I thought for sure he was gonna just leave it. Get this put away and we'll go get back in our tractor with the planter and it's 7 o'clock here already, so we probably will just finish up this field over here and I'll bale with you guys tomorrow. Let's go over here and get some more liquid fertilizer. I think here we're gonna grab fuel while we're here. We might as well fill up on seed too. Oh, sorry about that. Okay. Let's pull up here to the diesel pump and we'll grab some diesel. Alright, we're filled up here. Let's go over here and we're gonna see if this will allow us to fill up out of the liquid fertilizer tank. I would assume it would. Yeah. Cool. Alright. Let's go finish up this field. Just cut across right here. Only got probably about 4 more swipes here, maybe. bad at judging these highline poles here. Depth perception is not there with this game. Tell you what. Just about got this field licked, everybody. Got 2 more passes here. Like I said, I know we said we was gonna bale today, but it's already getting late here and I have to work in the morning, so we will finish up this field. We'll get the planter moved over across the street and get it ready to go for tomorrow. And tomorrow when I get home, we will turn the worker loose on the field across the street while we take the other tractor and we go over there and get all that baled up. Missed a little spot there. That's alright. Alright, y'all. That is it. Let's get this bad boy over here. Oh, that's a freaking big hill. Holy crap. Alright, everybody. I thank you all for watching. And like I said earlier in the video, if you guys have been enjoying the series, please drop a like on the video and consider subscribing because it is free and we're currently on that push to 50 subscribers. So thank you all. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Later.